Alright, Shalom. I'm going to start off by giving all praise to Yahweh, Bashem, Yahushai, double honors to the apostles and the elders of great millstone that rule well, and salutation to the men that pushing this word in truth and in sincerity across the four corners of the world. Alright, I'm Howard from GMS Trinidad, West, and I just want to do a quick edification. Yahweh, Bashem, Yahushai, that is off of Psalms 23, because the other night, day before yesterday, basically, I was to make this video like yesterday, but I didn't get a chance. I was watching the book of Eli, and he was quoting 23 now, and when you're watching these movies concerning the Bible, the scriptures, there's always pay close attention to what is this the stating, what is the saying, and verse 3 basically stood out now. But when I read the whole chapter, but verse 3 to me basically stood out. Right? So this is Psalms 23. Psalms 23 and verse 1 says, Yahweh is my shepherd, I shall not want. Right? So it says Yahweh is my shepherd, I shall not want. And what a shepherd basically does do. A shepherd does lead the flock. Right? So Yahweh is the head. And he leading his people, Israel. Right? Through Yahushai. It says Yahweh is my shepherd, I shall not want. Right? Basically, that shepherd goes back to what this book, right? The scriptures, the Bible, right? Because with these scriptures say, once you have this, you will be comforted. Right? Just knowing that you're Israelite, that's a little comfort to your soul. Coming into the church and forgetting that you're an Israelite, that is comfort to your soul. So you ain't gonna want nothing, basically, you ain't gonna want nothing at this word once you get this word. Right? Verse 2 says, He making me to lie down in green pastures. Right? He leading me beside the still waters. Again, that green pastures is what these scriptures here. Right? The green pastures, the knowledge. The freshness. The come like the baptism. He leading me beside. He said, lead me down in the green pastures. Take you from one place, from a desolated place basically, which was in the world, and bring it into that paradise, into that green pasture. He leading me beside the still water. Right? He baptized your mind. He renewed your mind. He opened up your eyes. Right? It says he restored my soul for his name. He restored my soul. Verse 3, he restored my soul. He leaded me in the path of righteousness for his name's sake. He restored my soul. Yahweh shall restored my soul, leading me in the path of righteousness for his name's sake. Right? So you think about that verse there. I think about when I was in the world. When I was searching for the truth. Right? He leading me to GMS. He leading me in the path of righteousness. He not only leading me to GMS in the path of righteousness, but he also revealed his name, his true name to me. Right? So this is just to show you again too that the church is going off and these other Israelites camp going off, because they are not in the path of righteousness. They are not in the path of righteousness because what they're doing is still calling on the name of JC and other God and a higher and all this bullshit. Right? IUIC, GOCC, they're not in the truth. The only truth they know is that they are Israelites. And that is the day. Full stop. Because if you're in the truth, you're supposed to know the Most High name. Right? Yeah, a precept here. He said, "Indeed, mean the path of righteousness for his name's sake, you know. For his name's sake." Remember, the Lord is a strong tower. Righteous run into it. Righteous run into it. And it's saved, right? This is Acts chapter 2, verses 21, right? It says, "And it shall come to pass." I don't have it here. "It shall come to pass that whosoever shall call on my name, call on the name of the Lord, shall be saved." So he leaded me in the path of righteousness for his sake, so that I could be saved. Right? So that I could be saved. Verse 4 says, "Yea, though I walk through the valley of the shadow of death, I will fear no evil, for thou art with me. Thy rod and thy staff, they comfort me." Right? And that valley of the shadow of death, we going through that daily. We walking through that daily, especially when we out on them highways and them byways. You know? We being mocked. You know, we being heckled and things. We being threatened. But at the end of the day, we know we have a work to finish. We have a job. We started a job. And if it is you start a job, say you're a mason and you start a plaster house, that is your job. You can't start a house and finish it and let's leave it, because you ain't gonna get paid. And that is what we're looking forward for. We're looking forward for your payment. Right? It says, "Yea, though I walk through the valley of the shadow of death, I will fear no evil." Yeah, because as I was saying, that valley of the shadow of death is we going out on them highways too, basically, and getting persecuted every day. But we have a job to fulfill. We have a job to do. You know? We have a job to do. And we have to finish that job. You know, we ain't threatened. People saying all kind of thing about we. But wait, say, it says, "I will fear no evil, for thou art with me. Thy rod and thy staff, they comfort me." Right? Again, your word, the word, this book, the Bible, it comfort us. So we know we have to suffer all that also. And we take it cheerfully. You have to take it cheerfully. Right? You have to take it cheerfully. It says, "Thou preparest a table before me in the presence of my enemies. Thou anoint my head with oil." Anoint my head with that knowledge. Right? My cup runneth over. It says, "Surely goodness and mercy shall follow me all the days of my life, and I will dwell in the house of Yahweh forever." Right? Then in the house of Yahweh forever. So basically that is what I wanted to bring. You know, I was watching the book of Eli, as I said, watching the book of Eli, and you know, he started to quote that scripture, and she stood out to me, you know. With that, I will give all praises to Yahweh Hashem Yahushai. Double honors to the apostles and leaders of great men do not rule well. Salutation to the brothers that are pushing his word in truth and in sincerity. Hope this video was edifying to the brothers and the Monday. That's what I say, Shalom.